This is way too ASMR, babe. Actually, it's not ASMR, but it will be. But basically, like fidgets, I recommend and do not recommend in airports or well, the airplane. Okay, so first, I do not recommend a poppet. It's pretty loud. And one, all the people will get annoyed, and when that food thing comes, don't think they're not gonna tell them that you're making loud noises with your poppet. Literally, guys, just do not bring your poppet. Squishies are the most quietest thing in the world. So you don't need to worry about those. Squishies, they're nice. And quiet. Just make sure it's not any food like ketchup or donuts. Cause then they'll think you're sneaking food into the plane, and you don't want that to happen. I do not recommend wacky tracks. I mean, they're so fun, but they're so loud. They are fun to play with, but too loud for the airport. The airport would just take it away from you. And you don't want that to happen because wacky tracks are amazing. I totally recommend water timers. They're nice, quiet, and not distracting. Just make sure you hold on it while turbulence. Because trust me, this thing is so fragile. You won't even guess how fragile this is. Needles and stress balls are fine. Make sure you don't bring loud ones. Like this one. It's so cute. And its colors are great. But it's loud. Mochis, they're nice because one, they're super cute. And two, they're quiet and squishy. Just make sure you hold on to it. Because if you by accidentally throw it at the person sitting next to you, they'll think it's a free prize and just keep it. Do not bring infinity cubes. One, they're super distracting and you will not get to see the pretty clouds and how you take off. And two, they're super loud. Trust me, the airport will just take it away from you. And you won't have it anymore. These rings, they're fine. Just always when you're doing this, try to not land it to the next person because they'll think it's a threat. Also, if you wear them for too long, they'll start getting itchy and then you won't have any place to put them. So, better not bring these. monkey noodles, do not bring monkey noodles because one, they'll just get all puffy and not stretchy. They'll barely have any stretch basically. And two, they might swing sort of to the person right next to you, and they'll think it's a threat. Also, just do not spin your monkey noodle around, because they'll also think that's a threat, even though you can't really see the monkey noodle. It's spinning around, see? Pea poppers and peanut poppers are fine because one, they have silly and super cute faces. And two, they're nice and quiet and they will not get you distracted from looking at those pretty clouds. This is the one thing you have to never ever bring. Never ever bring dimples like these sunglass ones. Because especially these, they're just so loud. Especially if they have deep parts. The airline will just take it away from you. And you won't have the super cute inside.